Hi there, my name is Apoorv, and in this video, I'm doing an overview of Nirva Health's site audit from SEMrush. So, this is the dashboard which says 76% is your health score with 8 errors, 16 warnings, and 36 notices. Let's see what are these errors. Don't have title tags, duplicate content issues, 4xx status code. Okay, and what are the warnings? Understood. Okay, so let's talk about each one of them one by one. Three pages don't have title tags. Let's see what pages are these. 21-day boot camp, menopause, 21-day boot camp. Are these two the same pages, by the way? One is this, second one is this. Okay. What's different between these two? Oh, so basically there are two offers running, I think, because I can see the difference between the time. Just 20 seats. Okay. Okay. If this is what I'm seeing here right now, then I believe I'll also see an error of duplicacy. Let me just check. Duplicate content, two pages. Hmm. So by default, you have to set one of your pages as canonical. If you don't do it, Google or any search engine would consider both of these pages as duplicate. So that does cause an issue when it comes to ranking. But if it is just for the performance purpose, it's good. But I would still prefer that you should mention canonical in one of these pages. Now let's go back. Title tag. So you have a lot of pages on your site. I saw that. So if three pages don't have title tags, this must be either by mistake or by choice. So let's fix that up. Two pages have duplicate content issues. It's a similar thing. One page returned a 4xs status code. It simply means that a page doesn't exist anymore or it is not accessible. So one page is weird. Okay. It must be some old data. Okay. Robots.txt file is format errors. Okay, this one is important. Let's see. So this is the robots.txt file. Okay, so this is a very, very, very basic version of how a robots.txt file should be. Um, there has to be a lot of things that should be mentioned here, as in what kind of files. So you don't want any search engine to index or people to see, right? So let it be. For now, I can see that you don't have to mention www dot here. You have to mention http or https here, first of all. Second, I am assuming if this your sitemap must have an error. Let's see. This is not an optimized sitemap. It has to be figured out, but yeah, the first thing is it should be http. I think the p0 should be your robots.txt should look something totally different from it. What I'll do is I'll add a txt file in the description below. You can download that, optimize that based on your needs, and just put it and update your robots.txt. That's the first thing, p0. P1 is updating your sitemap.xml file, and yep, these two other things. Let me go back. One page has too large HTML size. Okay, blog. Okay, why so exactly? Okay, this looks ugly to be honest. Is it the same on the mobile? Okay. Now, as a user, this doesn't look good, but it won't. I'm not sure. Is there any chance that you can either put a load more here or you can just put this entire thing in one line, inline? If he doesn't do it, because from a user perspective, plus Google is technically reading all of these numbers on your page, which doesn't make any sense. For example, if you just click on view page source, oh, it really is taking a lot of time. So if I do that, one, two, three, okay, okay, okay. No, no. Okay. By any chance, I'm also seeing an error warning. Low text HTML ratio. Okay. So there's a connection here. Low text HTML ratio is simply means that if you put all of your code file, if you put all of your code in one file, and if you put all of your text in one file, and if your code weighs more than your text, that means you need to optimize your website, or you need to increase the content of your website. 7 pages of low text HTML ratio, which is a very bad thing, honestly. Let me click here and you have to work on all of these. And this low text HTML ratio comes with a combination of large HTML size. So both of these problems have a similar solution, optimizing your code. So you have to focus there. 4 images don't have an alt attribute. Face yoga on yoga class. Okay, which images are these? SVG doesn't matter. Let it be. 3 pages don't have meta descriptions. Okay, I am assuming you're running this on a performance basis as a campaign, right? So it doesn't matter whether this have meta description or not. One page has too many parameters in its URL. Okay, I think it's again the performance campaign thing. Let it be. So the rest is sorted. Sitemap.xml not found. It is because your robots.txt is not exactly mentioning it. Plus, I'm assuming that you have not submitted it on your Google Search Console. If you have, and if I'm still seeing this error, head to your Google Search Console and see what kind of errors are you seeing there. And the rest is pretty sorted, honestly. So I hope it helps. Thank you so much.